Hello, Darklings! My name's Dark Minna the Gone, but you can call me Minna, and today I'm going to tell you guys how I put together my Glamrock Freddy closet cosplay. Let's get into this! First things first was figuring out the makeup. Specifically how to do his mask thing. I honestly looked at a lot of other cosplayers to try to figure it out, but I didn't quite vibe with anything I found. So eventually I made a sketch, because that's what I do, of what I was thinking. From here I just needed to put it on my face. If you'd like to see what I did in detail, please check out my makeup tutorial for Glamrock Freddy. Next thing I needed to figure out were the ears. I could have just bought some bear ears, but I didn't want to purchase anything that I would only use like for this one character this one time. So I figured I had two options. I could make some ears, or I could use my wig. I honestly thought making ears would take too long, so using my wig it was. I chose a wig that I thought was close to Freddy's color and basically made two space buns to create ears. Then I used one red scrunchie for Freddy's earring on one of the ears and used a blue scrunchie on the other. One, because I didn't have an orange one. Two, I thought it would look good. And three, I was worried I wouldn't have enough blue elements into my design of Glamrock Freddy. I was wrong, but it worked out. His top hat was super easy to figure out. I already had a mini top hat because of my OC Lucille, so I just added a scrunchie of a similar color to Freddy's band on his top hat and just fit it around the mini top hat that I already owned. It was perfect. Worked. And we moved on. When I was figuring out the makeup, I had already decided to wear a black choker at the top of where I would begin Freddy's lightning bolt. Though I thought I had a little black bow I could attach to it. Oh well. The choker alone looks good, so it worked out. I wish I could find that stupid freaking bow, though. Finally, I had to figure out what I was going to wear for Glamrock Freddy. I don't own a lot of orange, so I was honestly worried I wouldn't have anything. But I was determined to stick to Freddy's color scheme. Thankfully, I had this orange shirt I had bought years ago while I was on vacation, once upon a time ago. The low top and the strings across were perfect to showcase Freddy's lightning bolt. I absolutely loved it, and it's perfect. The thing I struggled with next was Freddy's red shoulder pads. I don't own any shoulder pads of any kind, because why would I? So I started thinking of possible things I could wear instead. I really hoped I had a red harness of some kind, but no luck. I have a pink sparkly one, but no red harnesses. So then I considered a necklace or bracelets, but I didn't want to distract from the other elements of the look, like the lightning bolt. And that is when I started looking at jackets. After a few trial and error outfits, I finally landed on a red suit jacket I had bought to do a steampunk white rabbit years ago. Look at it now, coming in handy. Thankfully, I was only doing Glamrock Freddy for TikTok, so I didn't have to come up with an entire outfit for him. because I would have no idea what I would do. For shoes, or for pants, or a skirt, no idea. But I know what I would want. Red slacks that are a slim fit, and orange shoes, neither of which I own. As a last minute thought, instead of doing normal black studded bracelets, because why would I ever do that, I decided to use these blue necklaces. It was easier to double layer them to make them bracelets, but sadly they don't light up anymore. I was kind of hoping they would to really like put the look together, but they look great even without that. Some final touches I added was using blue stiletto nails for Freddy's claws, blue UV contacts just because of some videos I had planned, and star and lightning earrings that are also UV. I also put aside my yellow UV contacts for Roxy's eyes and my pink UV contacts for William Afton's control. And of course, I couldn't forget about Monty's claws and also got some black stiletto nails for him. Just to, plan ahead for those transition videos that I wanted to do for Freddy. And that was that. That's how I put together my Glamrock Freddy closet cosplay for TikTok. If you have any questions, please let me know. I would be more than happy to answer anything. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to attack, respectfully of course, that like button and attack that subscribe button as well. If you're feeling real spunky, press that bell icon to get notified when I post a new video. If you want to see more of what I do, please check out my TikTok, Instagram, and or Patreon, all of which are in the description box below. Thank you again, and until next time, bye bye!